What's up, guys? It's Shamaster bringing video today. We're doing Web Deku. Was the Doomslayer Part 2. Now, let's continue on. Now, I'll be bringing something from a different universe into this What If, so I hope you guys actually like this. So yeah, and we can continue adding on to this. So yeah, let me set this timer, and let's go. Now then, where we last left off, Deku and the Creator and the Marauder were with the Creator exactly. The guy who's been keeping Hell mostly stronger and stronger each time. The guy who created the, respawn chambers exactly, to respawn demons. So yeah, technically you can't truly kill a demon without killing the respawn chambers. And technically a demon can respawn at any type of respawn chamber, so technically you have to destroy all of them. So yeah. Now then, let's continue on. Now then, the Creator tells, the Marauder and Deku that, mostly I want you, Marauder, to take Deku to a cackle demon and, teach him how to fly. As he continues talking exactly, immediately the Creator gets something on his sensor exactly. An imp is trying to call him. Immediately, the, screen plays exactly. The imp tells the Creator that a portal has opened, not from the human, from a different dimension exactly. As he hears that. Immediately the imp sees a monster exactly. He sees a corrupted thing. Now, he's talking about the Flood from Master Chief's universe. This time in this universe exactly, Master Chief has failed. Master Chief has been infected and all that shit. So yeah. Now then, over those years exactly, they've mostly been controlling exactly though, they have finally found a way to mostly open portals exactly. So yeah. As the imp and his entire, friends exactly get destroyed. But they are not getting affected because the Flood cannot affect them. Because they are too hot. And, they're in hell, so it's really fucking hot. So yeah. To a normal human, it's not that hot. But to them, it's fucking boiling. It's like going to kill them. As immediately the Flood get destroyed exactly, they explode. So yeah. As immediately the Creator says, it seems that we have, some new visitors to hell. As immediately the Marauder says, do we get to attack them? As Deku says, yeah, do we get to? As immediately the Creator says, actually we do. Immediately telling one of his engineers to get Deku the Crucible. The new one, in fact. As immediately this demon gives Deku the new Crucible exactly. It's way stronger and way durable. It doesn't even need recharging at all. As immediately the Creator tells the Marauder and Deku and a few other imps in the area to go to that place exactly. We are going to invade that universe and conquer it. As immediately the Creator tells Deku to wait, as all the imps and his Marauder friend go. As immediately the Creator tells Deku that here's your new vehicle, giving Deku a motorcycle, but a corrupted version of it. Now, he says, what's it called? He says, I call it the Demon Cycle, but you can call it something else. As he's thinking about it, says that the Doomslayer. As he says, brilliant name. Now, get on it and drive. As immediately Deku, his suit immediately auto-drives for him. Driving out the, mostly the place he was in. Outside. Now, the Marauder says, nice wheels. As he says, you want to see mine? Immediately whistling for his, it's like a Ghost Rider bike exactly. Immediately calling for his, vehicle. Now, the Marauder says, your vehicle looks nice, okay, but mine is way faster. Immediately the imps call for theirs exactly. Mostly they have motorbikes too. Immediately they start driving to the spot exactly. Now, it takes them about, 3 months, though. Now, let's get to the human world. Bakugo, Katsuki, and Todoroki has been born. Now, Todoroki and Bakugo are girls. So yeah. Now then. People could say which type of ship would it be exactly. I think it would be mostly, I think I know what I'm going to actually do for the ships exactly. I got something. I think I might just clone Deku a lot exactly and make clones of him. Then let all the clones date every single girl exactly. So technically they're dating Deku, but really is it simp-like? Because if you guys are saying I'm simp-like, go watch Kira's show's All for One Deku. He's simp. So yeah. I have nothing wrong against people dating our people exactly, so yeah. I mean, if you're dating multiple people and they understand that they're dating multiple people, is it really cheating? No, it isn't to me. But as long as you float your boat, as long as they consent, you consent. So yeah, that's good. Now, it takes them, let's continue on with Todoroki and Bakugo. They just got born exactly. Todoroki and Bakugo have the original quirks they have in canon. Bakugo has the explosion quirk, and Todoroki has the ice and fire quirk. Now, Bakugo will be getting All Might's quirk, though. But you guys could say, should it change? I think it should. Some people could say, nah, I don't care. But I want to see what you guys think. Now, let's continue on. Now, let's get back to Deku and the Marauder and some of the Imp army. Immediately, they finally get to the spot where it was at. Now then, he says, so it's a portal exactly. As the Marauder tells one of the imps to walk through the portal. As he does, immediately the imp tells him he needs to come here now. As immediately the imp is being destroyed by the flood. But it is hard for them to affect him because it's too hot for mostly the imp's body. He has heated up so much the fact so that they cannot affect him, or at least try to do anything with his body. As his body just immediately turns to ash exactly, and he gets respawned back into the place where the creator was at. Now, Deku says, Marauder. As he immediately pulls out his crucible and says that we need to destroy these things. Immediately charging at the flood, destroying their lower class flood warriors, killing them and destroying them. The flood see this and try to shoot Deku, but his armor is too strong for them. In fact, while they're mostly high against weapons exactly, Deku's too strong. Now then, the flood are trying to retreat before the Marauder calls his energy dog exactly to mostly destroy some of the more flood, as imps destroy them more and more. Now, they call their heavy hitter, Flood. Master Chief Flood. That's what I'm going to call him, the Flood Master Chief. Now, this Master Chief is way stronger and more intelligent. Now, Millie has more flood there exactly. Floods to infect them. He thinks, or mostly the hive mind thinks that these are humans or some other type of race. And they're thinking high like the other self because they can affect anybody. But the hive mind sees that they cannot affect them. As the Flood Master Chief attacks Deku. Deku and the Master Chief Flood have a great battle. Deku's dodging all of his attacks. Master Chief's trying to hit him and stuff. So yeah. Now, in this timeline, Master Chief has fallen exactly, so he's infected. So yeah. Now, as Deku slices the Flood Master Chief into two. As the Marauder tells him, good job, kid. As immediately the Marauder continues attacking the Flood. The Flood sees that they really need to retreat, as they do. The Marauder tells Deku to let them flee exactly. Hell is forced to immediately open a portal here so we can affect this planet. Immediately Deku steps outside exactly of this room, and it's Earth. He says, it's Earth. As immediately the Marauder says, yes it is. It's really okay-ish, but it looks dead. As immediately the Marauder's, helmet tells him that, there are 0 life forms here exactly, only infected humans. As he says, that's really interesting. As they walk back to the portal exactly, as the imps do too. Now, the portal is going to stay open exactly. Now, the Flood see that these guys are adapt, or something evolved of them. They think they're the future self of them exactly, but it's weird they don't share a hive mind with them. So the Flood toss that idea aside exactly. Now, the Flood are getting ready to open a bigger portal so they can send more of their army through there. Because that portal exactly only allowed one at a time exactly. So yeah. Now then, the Marauder and Deku get back on their motorcycle exactly, and the imps, and they were not taking their time, but they were not at max speed. As Deku says that, Marauder, don't we have teleportation device? As he says, oh yeah, I forgot. Immediately telling the imps to, get your bikes chained to ours exactly so we can teleport back to the place. As they do, and they teleport. Now, as they teleport to the, creator's, place actually, the creator says, how was the, invasion, or at least, how was the force? Immediately, Deku explains that these guys were something else. They were infected humans with a virus or some shit, or a parasite. It's really some shit. Saying that I actually have one, actually. Immediately showing a human head. Or at least in a helmet exactly. Deku takes off the helmet exactly, and it's Master Chief, but infected. The infection of the head is trying to move around exactly, but Deku is, destroying it now. slicing it up and destroying it, trying to make it not living. But he sees that it's still alive. His suit tells him it's still living. At a microscopic level, it's still alive. As Deku says, shit. Deku explains that these guys can affect mostly us, but it doesn't work for some reason. It seems like we're too hot to them exactly. As the creator says, good job, my creation. Now, he really grabs his affected Master Chief and throws him into a Argent Energy containment. Mostly a stasis pod. Now, he says, I'll get the forces of hell ready exactly. We will attack on, well, in a year or so. Or at least until they open a bigger portal or something. As he tells the imps to go along your day exactly. He tells Deku and, well, the Marauder that they need to train faster and harder. He tells the Marauder to teach Deku how to use, well, our magic exactly. The Marauder says yes, my liege. As the Marauder takes Deku to a special spot exactly. The place where magic's way stronger in hell. The magic source. That's what they call it in hell. Now, it has many names exactly, but still. Now, the Marauder teaches Deku how to use fire magic exactly. He knows to use in fire, but it's really not truly fire at all. Hellfire is way stronger and attacks the soul directly. So yeah, it's like the punch stare from Ghost Rider, but way stronger. So yeah. Now then, I actually will be leaving a comment down below actually for the music for Doom. Actually, it's really good. I think it will be really good. Exactly, it's good from to me exactly. But you guys can say is it bad or good? It's really good. I can say that right now. So yeah, I'll leave in the comment section below and stuff. So yeah, let's just continue on now. Now then. Shit, sorry. Now, over these past few months, Deku and the Marauder are training how to use Hellfire. Deku is almost a master at it over these, well, past 2 or 3 months. So yeah, now, let's get back to the human world. Todoroki and Bakugo are now good friends, actually. So yeah, Todoroki and Bakugo are girls, by the way. So yeah. Now, if I had to say it again, I swear. I'm just gonna say it right now. Sorry for that, but still. Now, mostly Inko is dating the Doomslayer, exactly. Nobody really knows that, but she wants to keep the Doomslayer and her relationship a secret, because when people try to attack her, exactly. So yeah. Now, the Doomslayer and, well, the Doomslayer and mostly Inko Midoriya do not want to have kids at all. They want to be child-free. And I don't blame them. Gonna say it right now, I do not fucking blame them. So yeah. Now then. Now, let's get back to Deku. Now, Deku is now a master at Hellfire exactly. He has actually created his own new fire-based attack exactly. Mostly his fire sword he created out of. Mostly created rock and, well, his own, well, crucible. It's more stronger and more durable exactly, and it only takes his magic to use it, or any type of demon magic. So yeah, Marauder does congratulate Deku for that, but he tells him, now I have to teach you how to enchant your weapon. Immediately the Marauder grabbing Deku's weapon exactly, and the Marauder saying something in an old demon language. Saying and lightning hits Deku's sword. Now, he tells Deku that his sword has been enchanted with mostly a spell. When you hit those stupid infection things, they'll corrupt into our type of demons. As Deku grabs his sword exactly, feeling all the power through it. Marauder tells Deku to not try to hit him with that exactly. I knew you were going to do that, weren't you? He says, yeah, I just went and checked to see what would happen. He says, well, it would do nothing in fact. So yeah. As he grabs his axe exactly, enchanting it with the exact same enchantment. And plus another one. Mostly, if he throws the axe exactly at mostly one of those affection things, it will destroy them, and it will come back to him like mostly Thor's hammer, as he enchants Deku's weapon too. Now then, Deku sees these 2 demon kids. They look like imp children. Now, Hell does have kids exactly, so yeah, imps are really small exactly until they get older exactly, so that's why they're lower class demons. Immediately these imps see the Marauder and the Doomslayer, as immediately one of the imp kids tell his friend to walk over to them, as they do, or at least he does. Now, Deku says, who the heck is this? Immediately Marauder tells him that's an imp kid exactly. Mostly Hell has kids exactly though. The mostly female of the species exactly have a lot of talents exactly. Mostly I don't blame them at all. In fact, the creator allows them to do that. Technically they can grow up into stronger demons or weaker ones. Saying that this one's an imp, so don't give it that mind. As immediately one of the imps asks, Deku, who the heck is he exactly? I haven't seen a demon like that exactly. As he says, I'm, a demon designed to kill the Doomslayer. Immediately, the imp tells Deku that the Doomslayer's a fake guy, isn't he? As he looks really curious. As Deku tells him, mostly kneeling down, telling him that Doomslayer is actually real. And in fact, Hell's forces are actually fighting a new threat. They can't affect us at all, even you, so you're safe, kid. Saying that, as long as I live exactly, as long as my respawn chamber lives, and mostly every single respawn chamber lives, then we'll be fine. As the imp tries to steal Deku's sword. He tells him not to touch his sword before I cut you into a million pieces. As he does not. He's really scared now. Or scared. Now, the Marauder tells Deku that we need to go now exactly. As the creator, has a hologram exactly. Saying that hello there, my creation, and Marauder. We need you two back now. It's been 3 months in fact though, and those infection things exactly are, opening portals across hell. So yeah, as immediately this creator sees this little imp child. Saying a few incantations exactly, and lightning strikes down on him. Creating, a stronger, more advanced imp. An imp with a rocket launcher and wings. And can spew acid. As this imp kid is scared now. As even the creator sees him too and strikes him with lightning exactly, turning the exact same thing. Now, these imp kids know that, their minds have been mostly aged up exactly. They're now around 30 years old. Mostly Deku's, technically, their minds are 30 years old, but their bodies are, old and stuff. So yeah, Deku's technically, a year old exactly. So yeah, in 3 months. So yeah, as merely the Doomslayer and Deku and these two new advanced imp soldiers fly, or technically, Deku's technically flying exactly, and the Marauder teleports back to the creator, as Deku does too, with these two imp children. Or at least advanced imps, I'm gonna call them. Now then, the creator says, good, now, Deku, and the Marauder, and these two new advanced imps, as Deku says, yeah, why the hell do we need them? Saying that, my creation, we need them for a test. I don't know if these infection things can do anything. As immediately, they get a call from a Hell Knight. A Hell Knight tells the creator we need to back up exactly. These infection humans exactly are not, their forces have been increasing exactly. They have now infected the human demons exactly. Now, the Hell Knight's destroying more and more exactly, as they just see that. Deku says, okay, Marauder, we need to teleport there now. As immediately the Marauder and Deku and these two advanced imps teleport there exactly at the battlefield. These, floods are getting stronger and they're bigger exactly. One is the exact same size as a Hell Knight exactly. And the floods cannot kill this Hell Knight exactly. He's way too strong. As the floods see the hive mind exactly. Or at least what one's its tentacles hive mind. This tentacle destroys about 100 to 200 demons. Mostly lower class demons like an imp or a cackle demon. So yeah. As Deku see that, Deku told the Marauder to come on, exactly, we need to kill that thing. Immediately, Deku just grabs the Marauder's hand and just tosses him on top of that tentacle exactly. They are slicing into this tentacle thing exactly, slicing and destroying it. Now, some of you are going to be asking me where the fuck did I get this idea to add the floods plus the demons. Mostly I wanted to do this because I actually saw a video with floods versus mostly Doom or something like that. So yeah, I always wanted to check see what would happen, and I actually did saw a video. So yeah, you guys might want to watch exactly. I will take their endgame exactly, so Hell will win exactly in the end, so yeah. Now then. The Marauder and Deku destroy this giant tentacle exactly. It is now on the ground exactly, and dead. Or at least, they think it's dead. before it blows up and spawns, well, a little, well, weird infection thing exactly. Deku stabs him with his sword and destroys him, as Marauder is doing it too. Immediately the Hell Knight tells him, I need help exactly. Seeing these floods exactly are way taller than him and stronger. As immediately the flood rip apart this Hell Knight exactly, ripping off his head and arms exactly, and it's trying to affect him, but it's not working. As immediately the Hell Knight's body just burns up exactly, activating self-destruct exactly, burning itself up and killing all the, floods that were trying to affect it. So yeah, as Deku is charging in exactly, destroying more and more, as the Marauder's doing that too. Now, the Marauder's armor has enchanted with it so that he cannot, get hurt that badly. Now, in fact, the more he kills, the more stronger he gets. Deku's sword does that too. He's getting way stronger and stronger. If he kills technically Icon of Sin, he'll be strong enough to kill the creator. In fact, he's strong enough to kill everybody on the planet Earth if he wants to. As they're forcing the floods back through that portal exactly, making them retreat once more. Deku says we need to continue on this fight, as they all agree. They go through that portal exactly, see one of the hive minds exactly, or at least one of the smaller hive minds exactly. The small hive mind is linked to the highest hive mind ever, this galactic hive mind, living on an off-world planet, somewhere in the galaxy of Halo. Now, Deku just says, great, there's more of those disgusting things. Seeing more of Flood Master Chief clones. Now, they have figured out a way to clone themselves to create more and more of themselves. You're gonna think Hell's going to lose, and in fact, they're actually going to win. Deku just asks them, mostly the Marauder, what the hell should we do? As the Marauder just tells them to say the incantation like I say, as they actually do. This incantation activates the sword's maximum stat exactly, creating this giant fire sword exactly. Deku just spins around exactly like mostly Ninjago Spinjitzu exactly, and destroying more and more, as the Marauder does that too. As the imps are continuously destroying more and more, but the imps are dying too. As Hell Knights and, more things come. As the creator actually helps the fight too. Mostly, the creator is the strongest demon there. He's stronger than the Icon of Sin. In fact, he commands the Icon of Sin to do whatever the fuck he wants. Now, mostly he is, combined with the Spider Mastermind to form the creator of the Spider Mastermind form. Shooting more and more exactly, destroying all these, floods. As the floods in space exactly try to shield off this planet. As Deku just slices in the air exactly and the shield gets destroyed on the planet. They're trying to quarantine this planet exactly. Now, the Marauder sees that too. The Marauder tells Deku to continue doing that. I'll destroy some demons by mostly not destroying demons, mostly killing floods. As Deku continues doing that too, before he gets really tired. As he continues on doing this. Now, Keko demons come too, and they place some demon spores exactly, infecting, this area exactly. Now, they're mostly in Japan exactly, so yeah. Now, that means then, in this timeline, technically in Master Chief's universe, technically Deku should be in there. So yeah, but, they already infected him, so yeah. Now, Deku gets attacked by 2 floods. Weird ones effect though. They're trying to affect him, you can feel that. As immediately, he just gets really angry exactly, and the more angry he gets, the more hotter he gets, like Hulk. Burning up these disgusting floods. Now they're destroying them exactly, before one of the floods actually speak. Immediately saying these 2 words, floods retreat. Deku says, so that's what the fuck these things are called. As immediately he tells Marauder these things are called floods exactly. As Marauder says, he just tells them to continuously just trying to destroy that shield exactly. They're trying to cast across this plane exactly. As Deku is destroying them, mostly destroying the shield, continuously slicing the air before his sword runs out of Argent energy. He says, shit, I'm out of Argent energy. As immediately the Marauder tells him to just throw up on that shit, as he actually does. Now remember, from part 1 I told you guys, Deku can spew Argent energy out of his mouth exactly, coughing it's in him. He can throw it up, spit it out. Everything he is made of is mostly made of Argent energy. So yeah, technically somebody could use it from a battery, but, well, they don't do that. Now, the creator is telling Deku to continue on doing what he's doing. And continue on destroying that shield, exactly. They will not stop us from affecting this planet. As they finally actually have, well, half of Japan infected. Now then, let's check, see, around 6 years old. Or at least 6 years later. Bakugo and Todoroki are 8 years old. Deku is, well, 7. Yeah, Bakugo and Todoroki are 7 and Deku 7 too. Now, Bakugo and Todoroki are showing off their quirks exactly. Fire and ice. Now, Todoroki is hesitant to using his fire side, but Bakugo, well, told him to use his fire side exactly. Saying that it's not your father's, well, quirk, it's yours. So yeah. Todoroki showing off her fire and ice quirk, and Bakugo showing off her explosion quirk. So yeah. Now then. You're gonna be saying, wait, shouldn't preschool be earlier exactly? But, well, it's a little different. So yeah. Because this is technically elementary school. So yeah. Now, let's get back to Deku. Deku has never been stopping from destroying that shield they're trying to cast across this planet. As Deku says that I should just stop doing that exactly, as he does. The shield does mostly cover the planet exactly. The creator asks him what the hell was he thinking exactly. Saying that thing about this, they just continuously point out that shield exactly. Saying that, well, I'll run out of Argent energy. As he says, you're not, because you're made of that shit. Mostly you have a gland in your body exactly that continuously spewing Argent energy. Now then, they did get some of their, well, infected brethren of floods, and tried to adapt exactly to the demon's fire. They could not, because this hellfire is something beyond what they cannot adapt. They can't adapt to it, so yeah. Now then, Deku's been in constant war exactly, until they actually have fully Japan under their control. Now, Nora tells them they need to attack mostly the entire planet exactly, as a giant portal appears on top of the planet. Or at least a portal on this, mostly, on the planet exactly. Summoning forth the icon of sin. Deku's seeing this giant demon. He says, what the hell is that? Nora telling him that's the icon of sin. The second most powerful demon ever created. In fact, the number 1 demon is the creator exactly. If we to say that you're stronger than me exactly, but not, well, technically I'm way older than you, that makes me stronger than you, but still. In fact, the icon Sin's the first ever demon created. So yeah, technically you can call him the uncle of every single demon in the world. As Nora says that, the, well, creator tells the icon of Sin to conquer the plane exactly, as it's destroying, well, islands exactly though. Sending meteors from space exactly, but the shield, well, is protecting the planet from doing that. So that the icon of Sin's meteor attacks won't do shit. Now, Deku and Nora teleport to the USA, full with infections, and with humans. Now, Deku sees this human girl exactly. Mostly, they are in, well, South Carolina. He immediately sees her and asks Nora what the hell she do exactly. He tells Deku that I really don't know. Immediately, they see Deku and Nora and start shooting at him. As well, they see the icon of Sin destroying infections. They think that these guys are the good guys. As immediately, well, Deku walks over to one of the girls exactly and kiss the girl exactly. Now, they fully, well, there is still a few here and there resistance exactly. He kisses the girl exactly, and it is Todoroki in the Halo universe. Immediately, Todoroki's trying to say, who the hell are you? As immediately, Deku says in English, saying that, wait, my name's Deku. I'm a demon from hell. Now, he says, we are here to conquer your planet, but it seems like you guys have your own problems. He says, how about this? You help us with this force exactly, and we will spare your planet. As Emily Marauder asks what the hell is he doing in his demon language, Deku speaks in his demon language, tells him, I'm going to double-cross these humans. As Todoroki asks him what the hell did he just say to his friend over there. He's saying, my Marauder friend, actually, just said that we're going to help you out. That icon sin over there is destroying more of the infection, and they cannot infect us. Now, he says, what type of power do you have, or what type of weird thing do you have exactly? As the girl Todoroki in the Halo universe shows off her fire and ice quirk. Now, he says, As Deku says, hellfire? As she just says, what? Saying, you understand anyway, you're human, but it doesn't matter. As he just calls the creator exactly. He tells the creator that, how about this? We help out these humans exactly, and we'll double-cross them later. Saying him in the demon tongue. As he understands, he commands the icon Sin to not kill any humans, to only destroy these disgusting infections. Now, Deku tells Todoroki, or whatever the hell her name is exactly, as she just says, my name's Todoroki. Saying that, okay, Todoroki, you can help us out exactly by destroying all these infections. Deku asks, how the fuck do you supposed to kill these things? My helmet tells me they're still alive. As she just tells Deku that they can't be stopped exactly. Only the hive mind controls them. Most of the hive mind is, well, where the original Master Chief is actually. So yeah. All those other Master Chiefs were clones. So yeah. Now, Deku sees one of the infections and immediately moves Todoroki out of the way, and the Marauder catches her exactly, and Deku slices mostly the infection into 1 billion pieces. Now, Todoroki is actually flustered by this exactly. Now, he just says, well then, girl, you know a lot about these weird things exactly. Yes, they're called floods exactly, saying I already know. One of them speaks our demon tongue for some reason. Really weird. Saying, wait, demon tongue? Saying yes, well, it's weird. Demon tongue is way advanced for you guys. It sounds like we're screaming at each other, but to our tongue exactly, it's, well, just English speaking to you guys. Now, Todoroki used to live in Japan exactly before the flood happened and stuff, so she moved to the USA. So yeah. Now, he just says, well, girl, you can help us out, destroy all these flood things. We'll help out your planet by sparing it. Or at least we'll control it by iron fist, but you guys get to stay alive. As she just says, that's not part of the deal. As he says, listen here. Hell's forces can't be affected. You can. Mostly just pointing his finger by Todoroki's boobs. Saying that, listen here, girl. Hell's forces can do whatever the fuck we want. Now, we can let your planet get affected by these disgusting things, or we can help you out exactly. You guys will be still alive, but you will be serving us, like slaves. As she's thinking about this, she just says, fine. As he just shakes the hand with Todoroki from this universe. She's a girl, so yeah. Deku asks, is there any more humans here exactly? Saying that my friend Bakugo and my friend Alma exactly, though. Saying, wait, your name's Deku, right? Saying it, yes. Wait, Deku? As she just hugs this demon Deku. Saying that, are you okay, human? Saying that, yeah, do you not remember me? Saying that, oh my, wait, is there a different me in this dimension exactly? Saying, yeah, his name is Super Midoriya. Wait, as she just says, oh, sorry. Saying that, yeah, it's a little weird. Saying that, okay. As the Marauder and Deku follow Todoroki to the base exactly, where Bakugo, Deku, All Might, Ida, and mostly Class 1A and B, and the support class are there. Even Principal Nezu. Principal Nezu is really scared, in fact. Now, immediately, they see Todoroki and these two figures. Immediately, Deku tells Todoroki to get away from these monsters. Immediately, Deku says in the Earth tongue exactly, first thing, that's racist. Second thing, fuck you, me. I saying, wait, what? Saying that, let me explain. Wait. Immediately, Deku saying that, wait, that's a Marauder. As he says, yes. Wait, how the hell do you know that? Saying that, let me explain. Wait. As he just says, wait, you guys are from a different dimension. As he says, wait, what? As he just says, yeah, in our dimension, Doom Eternal is where you guys come. The Marauder is, well, a high-class war exactly, though. And stuff. So we have a video game. Immediately showing the disc of Doom Eternal. In fact, he's playing it right now. because they have a generator. Saying, wait, so technically we're fake? Saying that in our dimension you guys are, but in your dimension you guys are real. As Deku, well, the demon Deku says, huh. So, what the heck are you exactly? Saying that technically I'm a marauder, I don't know. Immediately whistling for his bike, actually. Immediately, they hear something outside. Immediately a hole smashed through and his bike comes. Saying, yeah, I have my own hell bike. He just tells them all that these are our two demands exactly. Number one, will help out your species kill these disgusting things. And number two, we leave you here and let all you get infected, or you become our slaves after this. As Todoroki says, just agree exactly. They can kill all these flood things exactly. Technically, we almost can have a normal life. As Deku just takes Todoroki on the side exactly, saying that we can't trust them anyway. They're demons. As Deku says, I can hear you exactly, and that's racist still. As the Deku from, Halo universe tells him to fuck off. As he just says, fine, Marauder, let's fuck off exactly. Let them die here with all these flood things. Immediately gain on his bike exactly. As, the girl Todoroki walks over to Demon Deku and tells him, wait, please don't listen to yourself exactly. As, Todoroki is scared about this exactly. Now, he just says, fine. Now, he says, with my sword exactly, I can kill any of these disgusting infections and destroy them. But I need more chances exactly, though. As, he has the Marauder as a way to open a portal exactly. As the Marauder has technically, a stick that allows him to open portals exactly. As he uses it by speaking an ancient tongue of, demon. Opening a portal to hell. As they see that, now, the Marauder tells Deku to give him his sword exactly. All enchanted with a mostly enchantment that's can kill, the icon of sin. Strong enough to destroy your hive mind of the floods. Immediately Deku giving him the sword. As, the Marauder goes to the portal and closes. Now, Deku says, at least I have my BFG 9000 and all my air weapons. Immediately taking them off his bike exactly. Passing one of each weapon to all these people. But his BFG 9000 takes Argent energy. And he's made of that shit. So yeah. Now, this is a good spot to end off here. I hope you guys actually like this though. I hope you guys actually like how I did mostly Doom Eternal and Doom plus Halo and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, you guys can put in the comment sections below who should die in this though. Mineta's already dead, so yeah. Don't worry, Mineta's already dead by the flood. In fact, the flood actually hated Mineta so much that they actually killed him. They actually had to erase their memories of all that pervert shit. In fact, the flood were going to rape girls. So, yeah. Let's just get... sorry for that. This has been the Shepmaster. Peace in the Middle East. Where the fuck you're from exactly. I'm going to play some Doom Eternal and some other games. And actually go up some more of Doom Halo stuff. Some more Halo shit. So, yeah. I will be leaving a link down below for the music of this Doom music I actually have found. And the Halo versus Doomslayer thing. Or Halo versus... not Halo. Floods versus the demons. So, yeah. This has been the Showmaster. Goodbye, guys.